So there's this idea in our society that if I'm angry, I need to express my anger and then that my anger will go away. That is not true at all. So the way anger works is that anger is a response to the idea, either true or false, that I don't have enough power or safety or freedom. And realistically, it all comes down to power, because if I'm powerful, then I can obviously get safety and freedom for myself. And so anger is basically a response to the idea that I need more power. So the thing with expressing anger is if I go and express my anger, that often involves me talking about how I don't have enough safety or freedom, which is just me not having enough power. And so I'm reinforcing the idea in my head that I don't have the things that would lead me to not be angry. So if you feel anger or resentment or frustration, which are really all just anger, what you need to do instead of expressing it is you need to deal with the situation. And the first step here is try to figure out how much reality is involved in these ideas. Do you really lack power, safety, and freedom, or are you just imagining that you lack power, safety, and freedom? The reason this comes up is that our brains all formed in childhood, and in childhood we all lack power, safety, and freedom because we were children. As adults, most of us actually don't lack power, safety, and freedom. We can actually take really good care of ourselves, but it's pretty hard for my adult brain to shift into this new reality where I'm more powerful, I'm more safe, and I'm more free than I was when I was a child. So when I'm angry, it's often because I'm stuck in an emotional flashback to childhood. What you will find when you take an honest look at your situation in life is that the pathway away from anger almost always involves courage. So if I am resentful or frustrated or angry, it's probably because I need to bring more courage into my life. And courage is doing something that I'm afraid of that is actually a good thing to do. And so if there's something I'm not doing in my life because it feels uncomfortable or I'm afraid of it or I'm anxious about it, that is going to lead me to be angry down the line because I will create a story in my mind that says, I actually cannot do this thing. This is not an actual choice for me, even though that story is not true. The truth is, I do have this choice. I could do this thing, but I don't want to because it feels bad.